Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a short video on getting to know me in the format of Q&A. So a bit about me. I am Monica, I'm 18, I've just finished my A-levels 2020 and I'm still waiting for my results at the moment. We're in quarantine because of the coronavirus. As we all know, our exams were cancelled, so we're at home. I decided to start making this YouTube channel to fill up my time and to help everyone around me, of course. My A-levels were maths, biology, chemistry and PE. And for my GCSEs I did all the core plus further maths plus, Latin, RS, PE and French. And I got 10 A stars and 1 A in my GCSEs. So my GCSEs went well. I'm now waiting for my A-level results, so fingers crossed they go really well too. I live at home with my family. I have a younger sibling called Tanisha. I spend a lot of time with my family. I really enjoy being with them, so I'm going to really miss them when I go to uni. But yeah, what else is there? Oh yeah, I don't own any pets, by the way. Allergic. My favourite sport to play is tennis. Tennis has been a really big part of my life for as long as I can remember now. I've been competing in many tournaments like across the world. I got really good. I played like international tournaments and stuff, so that was really fun, which gave so many opportunities for me to like travel and meet new people, new cultures, and that was something that I really value in my life, being able to travel through sport and doing something that I really loved for a long time in my life. And I did this up until the age of 16, 17, at which point I turned my focus to my studies a little bit more. But honestly, I really loved playing tennis. I got a world junior ranking. I won loads of national tournaments in the UK, so I did really well actually. A lot of people do ask me why I gave it up. Just an update on that, I'm not giving it up. I will continue at university, but I just thought that I needed to focus on my studies a little bit more if I wanted to go to med school. But I'm not saying that I've given it up completely, because I'm really excited to take it back up after this pandemic is over, and hopefully when uni opens again there'll be lots of clubs and societies that I can join and play sport again. But yeah, other sports that I like doing are netball, cricket, hockey. I played a lot of these when I was in secondary. Oh, I like doing discus as well. Yeah, I did a lot of athletics and sports in secondary school, and obviously I still want to keep those going. So once again, when uni opens and when this pandemic is over, hopefully I can return back to being the wonderful sporting girl that I was, and hopefully continue in all of those passions through the rest of my life. Why medicine? Okay, I'm going to try and answer this not like I would do in an interview, but I chose medicine because I did work experience after my GCSEs, and I was planning it myself actually, because I really enjoyed science at GCSE. Like, I really liked learning about, especially like biology and anatomy and stuff. I really like that, so I did kind of know I was going to go into this sort of field. I was sort of pondering between medicine and physiotherapy, because I really liked sport as well. But I actually chose medicine because after my work experience at the hospital, I enjoyed it so much that I was like, I cannot see myself doing anything else but this. I thought medicine was really for me because it actually suited my personality a lot. Like, I love talking, I love teaching, I love like communicating with others, working in teams. I love caring for people and sharing, like spreading love. Like, this is what medicine's all about, just being so selfless and caring for other people, and wanting to spread your knowledge and teach young people, teach younger students. Like, all of this are all the attributes of a good doctor, so I really think that my attributes really aligned with those of a doctor. So that's why personally I wanted to do medicine, because I knew that I would excel in this field. A lot of people have asked whether my parents are medics, but the answer is no, they're not. However, they're really supportive of me wanting to do medicine. They are both in IT and are slightly saddened that I'm not also going into IT, but it's okay. I think they're really proud of me for wanting to pursue a big career like medicine. Ooh, hobbies. Okay, my favourite hobby is actually travelling. Like I said, I've done a lot of travelling due to tennis, and honestly I've loved every part of that so much. Like the number of countries that I've been to has been incredible, and the stuff I've seen apart from the tennis course there is amazing. Like I love the culture, I love different cultured foods, I love seeing how other people adapt to where they live, and comparing it to England. Yeah, travelling is definitely something that I hope will be in my future as well, so whether I be a doctor abroad or here, whatever it is, I really hope that travelling is going to be a big part of my career. My other hobbies are, I am bilingual, I speak English and Tamil. Big up the South Indian gang, woo! I love actually attending all of our little cultural meetings. I think they're really fun just to catch up with friends of the same culture in areas nearby you, because often living away from India can kind of take away that cultural aspect, but I think having those little meetings here are amazing. I really love going to those, so especially because I was born, brought up, and I went to school in England my whole life. Missing out, I don't want to feel like I'm missing out on the Indian culture that is so amazing. I feel like that's a really good chance for me to dress up in a cultural dress, like just enjoy myself. My other hobbies are of course sport itself. I think that goes without saying. I love playing sport, and I will continue to do so for the rest of my life. Another hobby that a lot of people don't actually know about is I love designing clothes. Like I really wanted to be a fashion designer when I was a little kid, so I love designing like prom dresses, I love designing like outfits. Finally, I think everyone's hobby in quarantine right now is baking and cooking. Baking more so than cooking. I think I have more successes baking. My favourite thing to bake has got to be the simple brownie. Like nothing goes wrong with a brownie, right? But my mum has been trying to force me to cook. Not force, I have wanted to cook as well, because I know I need to start being able to cook when I go to uni. I can't be living off super noodles my whole life. Have come to that conclusion that I will have to cook. Yeah, I think it's sometimes nice to see that medics aren't just books and brain cells. Like we do exist as people. I think sometimes it's hard to express that sometimes when you're at an interview, stuff like that, but I think having your personality come out at interviews I think is the main thing what sometimes people are looking for, even though they don't ask this kind of stuff directly. But yeah, I didn't want to come here to talk about interviews, sorry for bringing that one up. But yeah, this was a really short getting to know me video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and watch all my other videos on the UCAT, BMAT interviews coming up soon.